and a bit of yelling, I ended up getting the room at a discounted rate at that hotel, and I have another one for
Probably
tonight.
getting her fired as well.
Oh man, I'm so emailing that hotel and getting them fired. Also, shout out to that hotel I had in Sydney for being horrible as well. Forgot what it's called.
Alrighty.
Roaches and fungal growth in the room.
Well, we are back again for our second grand final best of 3 between these two players. The first one up here in the red, he is
Tt.PiG.
There he is, bringing that first series back 2-1. And this guy down here in the blue, he's had a trip into the grand final. He's been knocked down to Pig's level. Can he take out this best of 3?
iM.Mafia.
There he is.
Yeah, this is the final best of 3 for both these guys. Whoever wins this wins the whole pot.
Cash money.
Cash money. That's fold money right there. Still says 1-2 at the top, but yeah, I don't know if we're keeping like constant map score or whatever, but Stream Dream Teams are in charge of that. Yeah,
that's cool.
No
we'll
worries.
Reset it to like a 0-1 or whatever after this match.
Don't afraid. No problems whatsoever.
Oh,
So-
there it all goes.
Oh,
Stealing the points. Tasteless style.
That's right. It's taking all the points.
All right. Well, not seeing any early pulls this time. So Pig
Nope.
not repeating that last series on the last time we saw him against Mafia on Antigua.
Yeah, actually the only game that Pig's lost to Mafia so far has been a cheese.
Yeah.
When he's been macroing very, very nicely and taking Mafia out pretty comfortably in the mid game.
Yeah, man.
Yep, haven't seen too much tier 3. I would really love to see Ling and Fester Ultra versus each other. That's a really epic ZVZ style that you can see.
It's brutal between the Ultralist cleaves and the fungals. It's just like the stuff dying everywhere. It's glorious.
Ultra, yeah. Whew. And there's the hatcheries going down. Pretty much mirrored. Yeah, it is mirrored builds for both guys. Exactly
Almost
the same.
down to the millisecond. That's pretty
almost.
tight.
Oh, Mafia wanted to take a gas there. He's like, no, I like the left better.
Interesting decision. I'd like to query him about that.
Yeah, and actually that's delayed his gas slightly for Pig, against Pig. And look at that pull coming out at the exact same time as well, so exact same builds for both guys.
Yep. Hello, Automaton.
Hello.
Keep the taste legit.
It's the Taste Toaster spot in the editor, isn't it?
Yeah.
I remember that. What an honor.
That would be the greatest honor ever.
It would be, to be immortalized in a video game.
You know, little robot.
Oh, yeah.
And even like, you think about it like in StarCraft 3, Warcraft 4, he'll make a comeback, a little tasteless spot.
Yeah.
Generations from now.
I really hope Warcraft 4 is a reality.
Someday, man, it has to happen.
I would love to see it. Some next-gen Warcraft action. Oops. Got a bit of a spike here. Oh, big spike.
Oh, there it
Oopsie
is.
Daisies. And we're
Internet
back.
misbehaving a little.
That internet needs a spanking.
Certainly does.
I'll take that internet across my knee.
Might be a bit heavy. There's quite a few things in
Whole
there.
internet, that's right.
Oh, we have our first little deviation. So speed on the way for one player.
That's
and
right.
Mafia just a few seconds behind. There it is.
There it is, yeah, delaying a little bit there. So that was the early gas making the difference there. Well, even Mafia picking that left gas over the right gas.
Yep.
It's just a few seconds. Make all the difference in mirror matchups, especially in ZVZ, as it's basically a knife fight, as I've described it many, many times.
Now, you know what excites me about this? I think both players are still harvesting gas with 3 drones. So we're going to see a Baneling nest. There's the first one.
Pig's first again.
Yay!
Hey! Bane Wars. Ling Bane Wars.
Love it.
This is my favorite ZVZs. This is actually the first ZVZ sort of metagame was Ling Bane every game. And it was so exciting. I didn't get sick of it. I know a lot of pros did because they played 1,000 more games than I did a season. But my God, I had a great time. Good practice.
Pretty exciting, man.
Yeah.
Keeps you sharp, that's for sure.
And I'm glad it hasn't been phased out completely. I'm just glad that there's transitions and stuff because there literally was no transition for ZVZ Ling Bane. It was Bling Bane, and you just keep making Lings and Banes to counter the Lings and Banes because they never stopped.
Yeah. There was a long period where people wouldn't even expand first. Just 14-14 and keep smashing each other till you run out of money.
I remember actually casting a game of a ZVZ Ling Bane on Scrap Station.
Oh, those were the days.
Back in the day. yeah. Good old Crap Station. Pig coming with a lot of links here.
They have speed.
18 behind this as well.
They haven't been seen yet. The ramp is exposed.
Oh, Mafia's going to be hard-pressed to defend against this. He does have a couple of his own Banes, but he might need some more.
They're in a good spot. Oh.
Moving out the Queens here, just having a bit of a look.
Some tense moments coming ahead.
And here come the Banes of Pig.
3 for 2.
3 for 2.
Ooh.
Mafia trying to hit a cluster of Lings here. Does get a cluster of Lings, but all the Lings are going to get into the main.
There is plenty of links to
deflect
deflect
Mafia
them,
will clean this up. Very nice defense from Mafia, actually. Has put him into a bit of a lead here.
Quite the lead, yeah. Now Pig has more reinforcements arriving. Oh, these banelings are a little late to the party.
Oh, and hitting the queen as well. That's not what you want to do with your banelings. Damaged queens say ain't nothing to a boss. When the banelings come, they have no problem whatsoever.
I like how Pig there, usually if you don't want your banelings to auto detonate on nearby targets, you just follow another unit by right-clicking on it. He actually right-clicked on Mafia's Overlord, so he's just following it around.
Yeah, why not? Thank you, Mafia. And Pig taking out some Banes for free here. Mafia didn't get it cancelled on those.
Now we can see Pig droning while all this is happening, taking his second and maybe even a third gas. Nope, just the 2 for the time being. But no indication of a lair from Pig at the moment, but Mafia's is half done with a Roach Warren to boot.
Yeah, and he has 4 gas. And making the lair down on the ground is kind of... it's good because it makes a higher health point building, but it does show that you are getting lair without needing to go into the main for a look. So
yeah,
it has it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah. Oh, is that queen going to die?
Queen is going to die.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Oh, a baneling killing it. In fact.
Wow.
Jeez.
Woof. That was tense.
Didn't see that happening.
I bet both players' hearts stopped for a moment there.
So got some sneaky cheeky.
Banes.
Yeah, not going to happen. See you, buddy.
That'd be the worst feeling. You're just sitting in a little cocoon like, oh, what the hell's happening out there? Let's get out.
Turn me back into a ling.
Gonna take this stupid cocoon off.
Oh, right. So let's have a look at the work account here just to see the differences between the 2 players. About the same.
Yeah, dead even, man.
There you go. Straight down the middle.
Looks like Pig's gonna head on home.
Mafia, yeah, he has got that 4 gas. Pig now taking a 3rd gas.
And his Roach Warren just completed as well, although his lair is quite far behind Mafia's, so he's going to be behind when it comes to having +2 and Roach speed. Yeah,
actually I was about to mention the Roach speed here. Mafia's going to have a really good window to put on some Roach harassment. He can actually kite a little bit, micro back, and even if Pig goes for an attack, he can chase him home.
Yeah. Now, one funny thing that kind of comes into play when you have fast units against, or fast range units against slow range units, is the slow ones have less time to move into position, which means they naturally gain a concave. As a funny coincidence. So there is a slight advantage to having slow roaches, but it's only when you're the defender. It's obviously not a great position to be streaming in slowly.
That's annoying.
Oh, that poor little drone.
Yeah.
He had such high ambitions. I'm going to create an army one day.
Yeah, I'm going to be a hatchery, the backbone of the Zerg army.
Queen says, shut up, no you're not, that's me.
Yeah. Quiet noob. +1 going to finish for Mafia. And also this Roach timing is going to be brilliant for him, actually. +1 and Roach speed. And Pig hasn't even started Roach speed yet.
He has a bunch of spines going down. He knows this attack's coming. Oh, there's a healthy number of Banes coming with. If they explode on a nice clump of Roaches or even just dart right past into that mineral line, it's going to be Frown Town for Pig. And
another Frown Town thing for Pig is this Infestation Pit that's on the way for Mafia. If Mafia doesn't even if he doesn't succeed in this attack or do the damage he wants, he can actually just go back and he'll have Infestors before Pig as well, which is something that's horrible. It's actually something that Pig's had an edge over Mafia for in the last series.
Yeah.
But this time Mafia is the one that's got the
Well, it looks like Mafia decided, you know what, I don't want to attack into this. I'm going to take a 3rd and take up some more.
Nice, nice, nice.
Pig knows all about it though.
Yeah.
Don't know where those lings came from.
They're deciding around. Lings are pretty sneaky.
Yeah.
It's going to see these Roaches of Mafia, but not too many here.
Dreams shattered.
That's right. The 3rd will go up. Pigs looks like he wants to try and take a 3rd too. See a drone heading down there. There it is.
Yep. Now if we just compare the Roach numbers at this stage, what have we got? We can see
looks very similar.
+2. Actually, despite the later lair, +2 is actually completely synchronized between both players at the moment. So 24 Roaches versus 25, almost dead even.
Yeah.
The big difference is Mafia is certainly going to have those Infestors out before Pig.
Yep, he's got a handful of Banes as well. If he's lucky, that could come into play, but they're generally for tanking shots, I guess.
Yeah.
An expensive Zergling.
It's like the deluxe Zergling.
Yeah, the Zergling Deluxe, the splash damage Deluxe. And yeah, there's the 3/4 of the way done, and Infestors should be on the way now. Let's just check that production tab.
Ooh.
There's an Infestor. There'll be more to follow.
Certainly. And if he catches them in a nice big clump like that, that makes all the difference.
Absolutely. Would hate to be the guy with all the Roaches against the guy with the Roaches and the Infestors.
Yeah. Now, everywhere we look right now, it feels like Mafia's in the lead. I mean, Pig's catching up on the upgrades. Mafia has more Roaches. He has his 3rd up already. He has Banelings to support his army. And, of course, as we just highlighted, the Infestors as well.
Pig does have an 8-worker lead, though. But, yeah, hasn't quite got his 3rd, which Mafia has now finished. And Pig going for Hydras as well.
Yeah, no Infestors for this guy.
And you know what? Hydras are really, really good.
Yeah.
But I find that fungling on Hydras is a surefire way to make them dead. Like they chill at the backs, so the infestors do need to get pretty close to danger.
Yeah.
But and yeah, it depends. It's all going to come down to how they engage here.
Yeah.
Both players will be very patient.
It definitely comes down to the placement of those fungals, as you were saying, because most players just reactively see a big bunch of roaches all clumped up, and they just cannot say no. They're like, ooh, I want to fungal that. But the thing is by the time the fungal does enough damage to the roaches to kill them, all of your hydras have killed the other guy's army. So you have to be really, really careful that you put the fungals on the right key units. And of course, you can fungal the hydras, kite your roaches back a little, and now you're out of the hydra range. So
yeah, absolutely.
Definitely one important thing to consider in this matchup. Oh, a Nidus Worm.
Oh, yeah, Nidus going up for Pig. This is an interesting strategy. He does have an Overlord out the back of the natural there.
Love it.
So he could potentially get the drop on Mafia.
Pig's on the retreat, though. Mafia coming at him with a 20 supply lead.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of roaches. They do have infestors as well, and some Banes to boot. Pig will have some hydras if he backs up a little bit further, but he wants to engage at the Spinecrawler wall, where he's the most strongest.
Very nice spread there. Got a good concave.
Yeah, nice
Spinecrawlers to buffer.
They'd be all right at Terran. Splitting up the roaches here, trying to get the concave. Good fungal, and those roaches at the back, they won't be a factor in this battle here. Mafia getting to the front with these infestors, fungling all the things. Here come the hydras from Pig. Will they make the difference? Looks like Mafia might have done the damage already.
Infested Terrans are working wonders for him. We can see the 180 supply lead for Mafia, only 125 for Pig.
Oh, wow. So Mafia attacking straight into this third here, and he's in a brilliant spot here to be able to take it out. He's going to take out the spines first. These hydras doing sick damage on the roaches, but the roaches are very strong with very high hit point.
Oh, down goes the queen. The drones aren't far behind. It looks like this could be a wrap-up.
Yeah.
Once you've got roaches on your doorstep like this, it's not a happy place to be.
Nope. Hard to reinforce, especially when they're there in between the third and the natural.
Yeah.
It's just so hard. And Mafia, look at the stream of blue heading across the middle of Antigua. Mafia knows he's got a killing blow here, and he's going to put the 5-finger death punch on Pig right now.
And you know, I got to say, I'm a little disappointed we didn't get to see that Nidus Worm come into play.
Yeah, a little bit disappointing. Maybe it might come into play later because we do have another game at least.
Hope so, man.
So
it's definitely something he can keep up his sleeve. He hasn't used it yet, so Mafia is completely in the dark about it.
Wow.
That is a lot of roaches.
Yeah. My God, they're strong. Roach good unit. Seen a lot of roaches today.
You can see,
and look at the resource count of Pig just falling, siphoning units here. GG, well, square bracket P. Mafia, there's his winning face.
And now we are back where we were about 30, 40 minutes ago, where Mafia was one game away from closing out the grand finals.
We are indeed. Mafia one game away from a victory here.
Did I just see a smile on Mafia's face?
That was an illusion.
Maybe he was just
trick of the camera. Yeah, trick of the camera. Look at this MLG styling. ACL balling like pros. They got the red light on the red player, the blue light on the blue player.
Pig's pumping himself up.
He's pumping and locking. All right, so hi guys. I'm Maynarde. With me is Dox. You're watching the ACL Pro in Melbourne. We are in the final best of 3 for the grand finale this whole weekend. What's the cash distribution for our victors here?
$1,000 first place. I believe it's 500 second and 250 third. Could be wrong. I know it's definitely a grand first place though. Sweet cash to take home for a weekend.
Sounds like the prize pool for the last couple.
Oh, what a coincidence.
What a coincidence.
Now, of course, when we come back with the annual event for ACL later on this year, we don't have a date yet. We don't have a location. But we will be coming back with that invite-only event where we get the best guys who've competed in ACL throughout the entire year. We invite them down to some really cool venue with a lot more money. It's not going to be $1,000 first place. It's going to be a lot more.
Hell yeah.
Keen for that.
And if you're talking about prize money, WCS.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. That's enough money to sink a ship. That's more money than Moonglade has from esports.
He's got some pretty big money over the years, man.
What, you get $6 grand and a flight to LA for free for winning the BlizzCon Invitational?
Yeah, I think that's only Australia, and then Oceania has its own own set of cash as well. I think it's 10 grand.
Yeah, so Oceania, no. Yeah, Australia has 10 grand for the grand prize, and Oceania has $15,000.
That's it. That's the one.
$15,000.
That is some sweet cash.
Jesus.
Alrighty, so we do have the players in the lobby for the second game. We're going to be back on Shakuris. Don't see this map much anymore. It's still one of my favorites. Feels like a safe map for me.
Yeah.
Familiar with it?
It's a warm place.
Yeah.
Yeah,
had a lot of good times on that map. We go way back.
You bask in the warmth of Shakuris on your screen. Turn the lights off. Not afraid of ghosts.
Looks like Pig has run off on us again.
Oh wow, Pig is going for a lot of these nervous wee breaks.
It's all that V he's drinking, man.
Yeah, he's pumping away the
right through
the V.
Well, I don't know, man. Do you think either of these players are going to be throwing down some cheese this game? There's a lot on the line. I mean, Mafia, it's got a bit of wriggle room. Pig, on the other hand, might be an unnecessary risk.
Pig needs to win 2 games, Mafia needs to win 1.
Yeah.
But at least Pig doesn't need to win, 4 games like he did before.
Yeah, that's a good plus.
He's been doing great, fighting on like a champ. And I love that this is the second best of 3. This is exactly what I wanted.
Yeah, man.
Exactly what I wanted. Christmas has come early for Maynard.
Well, with WCS and the ACL annual event coming up, you're going to have a few Christmases this year.
And then an actual Christmas in December.
Oh, yeah.
Straight after the, was it basically around November for the annual event, around there?
Not sure yet. We haven't locked it in. The MLG Fall event is actually announced for the first week of November as well.
Yeah.
So that's going to be tying in with the availability of some of our people as they'll be going over to MLG.
Yeah, there are a few guys in MLG. Yep.
Can't wait for
Pretty
that.
brutal qualifiers for that MLG.
Yeah, we actually saw some of our guys, the SEA guys, doing well in the last qualifier for the Summer Arena.
Yeah,
we saw Mafia and Death getting through the Open qualifier.
Yeah, they got into the invite-only qualifier.
Yep, that's correct. Unfortunately, Death didn't do so well thanks to having to wait like 6 hours for his games and going to sleep.
Yep.
What can you do? Nothing ever runs on time in esports.
No, it doesn't. Except
Mafia.
for ACL in Melbourne. We're running right on the dot.
We are. It's wonderful.
It's crazy. I just keep bringing it up because I'm like just so happy about it. Like,
It's good, man.
Actually be able to get home before 3 a.m. today.
Yeah, it's great to hit that target.
It is.
But on the topic of that MLG qualifier, we saw Mafia do quite well. I think he managed to get through. There was Select, and there was
big frags.
another big name Terran player that he took down.
Select and I thought Death was actually going to play Muslim, but I think Muslim
I think he
walked
went
over.
home for WCS.
Something like
So
that.
he
But
wasn't
Death
able to
ended
make
up
it?
getting a walkover at Muslim. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty big Terran name, but obviously didn't actually get to play him. So it doesn't count.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
When they're at MLG.
Yeah.
You know, I was actually talking to Death a little bit earlier. He's thinking about swapping to Protoss on the down low.
I heard that too.
Got to honor the Pinder now that he's gone.
Yeah, he's going to make up the Protoss deficiency that's currently in NVIDIA at the moment.
Yeah, man. And in SEA, I mean, Light, he's almost solo repping it. We've got Yang out there as well, but unfortunately we lost Pinder, we lost Sensei. They're both kind of gone inactive or retired.
It's very sad. 2 guys, I really hope if you guys are watching VODs or, I know Pinder's out there today, but Sensei, if you're watching from home, I hope you find your passion again, man. You're a damn fine player with a lot of good talent that you could channel into some tourney victories.
And talk to Tasteless. He might know where to find it.
That's right.
He lost his once, apparently.
Yeah, apparently Tasteless lost his passion. Some people said he never had it. That's even more funny.
Yes. Oh, dear. People
You
say
guys
ridiculous
obviously
things.
didn't watch like Avatar or anything like that. The Storm Observer, this guy, he was so excited about Brood War, and he's just as excited about StarCraft 2, as are we.
Yeah, man.
Actually, I like StarCraft 2 better. I'm throwing it out there. Sorry, Brood War elitists.
Gotta say, I like it better.
Yeah, you don't have to fight the mechanics of the game to actually, and you can actually concentrate on strategy and controlling your army, which is what it's all about. And
All right.
Yep, here we go. Potentially the last game of the day, or the evening. This is the Blue Zerg. Currently 1 game up in the series, 1 game away from the big money. His name is...
iM.Mafia.
Oh, yeah. Immunity's Mafia.
Big cheers in the crowd.
Hell yeah. From at least 1 guy. From at least. And who's this, Dox? This is the bottom right. This is the Red Zerg. His name is...
Tt.PiG.
Big cheers.
Oh, wow. Pig's got a fan squad out there.
Certainly does. It's the jacket, man.
Yeah, he's got a very, very handsome jacket on. And Mafia's rocking a pretty nice immunity shirt there. And if Pheasant knows I love it.
Mwah. There it is.
They went through each other. That's like
That
that
is an
scene in
intense
Ghost.
kiss.
Patrick Swayze. Oh,
Oh, my
so
God.
romantic.
Oh, dear. That is going to haunt me for the rest of StarCraft 2.
For anyone that was alive in the 80s, shout out to you for getting that joke. Sorry. Yeah. A lot of you kids out there.
Oh, dear.
So obviously close air distances, they have figured that out. WCS doesn't let you, well, this map actually doesn't let you spawn close across at all, I don't think, like vertically.
Definitely not.
Thank God.
That would be messed up.
Oh, jeez.
And both players gone for that hatch first.
But Entombed lets you be vertical, right? Or is it... doesn't... I think Entombed you can't be horizontal, but you can be vertical. I think
Yeah,
that's the-
Entombed actually has the same rules as Shakuras.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
it can be
but they're close
that
distance.
Or that.
Yeah. There you go.
I think that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it does. There's the pull, sorry, the gas going down for Mafia before pull. Both players doing the same build. Mafia a little bit ahead this time. There's that pull. So, yeah. We'll waiting for the action to start. We see a picture of the handsome pig there with the hipster glasses down there, repping the TT Esports. He's got a banner behind him as well as the shirt on.
What a
TT
picture,
Dragon. Look at
Damn.
that. Nice. And he has been impressing me so much in this tournament, man. Broken the 3rd place curse, and he is looking to take 1st place. Look at that. He's pumped.
Yeah, man. Determination is high for this guy. You know, breaking that stigma of getting 3rd place so many times. This is where it's at.
He's getting the blood flowing.
We've been seeing a lot of similar stories lately. I mean, we saw T-Gun in the Asus GameSpot Pro-Am recently.
Yeah.
Going for his big victory.
That fairy tale ending.
Yeah, man.
And that's what you got to love when someone comes back from 2 best-of-3s and it comes down to final best-of-3. This is good StarCraft. This is some entertaining stuff.
Yeah, man. It's exactly what we want.
Hell yeah.
If the guys on the stream were actually paying for this service, they'd be happy with it.
Yeah, man. This is the shout out to the stream team, by the way. If this is potentially the last game, I gotta put my hands together for Infeza and Blair and JB and all the guys that have been running around doing all the camera work, the interviews today. Livy B for doing an awesome job.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. A round of applause to the stream team.
There you go.
Holy for holies.
These guys work tirelessly.
I'm glad they love him as much as what I do, because they are, I will say, put my reputation on the line, the best stream team in Australia.
I'm going to say the most hardworking people I've ever seen. That's
Absolutely.
Not even an exaggeration. I mean, for the people here in the venue, they see them there all day. They never see them move. For the guys on the stream, you have no idea. It's operated by a very small handful of people that just don't do anything else. It's amazing. It
is. And we got overlays, those sexy transitions all made by the wonderful Blair, of course. JB with his hard work and dedication, setting up all the AV. Of course, we're missing Doble, unfortunately. Might see him again, I hope. My fingers are crossed, because I got a lot of love for that guy. He's working pretty hard for ACL past couple tourneys as well.
Yeah, man. Keeps the red hair repping.
The red hair repping, yeah.
All right, looks like Mafia just lost his scouting overlord. And we had a Baneling Nest for Pig and a Roach Warren for Mafia. So completely different builds here for both players.
No Baneling Nest for Mafia. I do like to get the Baneling Nest just in case anyway, as I mentioned sometimes, but fair enough. I mean, Mafia is a way better player than I ever will be, so his Roach Warren is perfectly legit right now, and it's actually going to be very strong for Baneling defense and for aggressiveness. He looks like he's going to try and... Oh, that's a lot of links streaming across the map here.
Oh!
Whoa,
whoa, okay.
Watch it.
Is he going to get one? No, he actually let the links fall off, and he's going to focus
keep
on
an eye here.
He's
going to get into the main! Oh!
14 kills for Pig. That's where you want to be.
Beautiful stuff for Pig in the early game. Mafia trying to get a Bane there. Uses 2 lings on that one Baneling. And Pig, good trade, but still down the resource count, and that's because Mafia's making 12 roaches.
Oh, Pig is not going to be happy when he arrives at that ramp.
Lots of roaches going to come out here, and Pig is going to be sad face.
He saw the roaches, and he's pulling the hell back.
Yep, see ya. Do not want.
Oh, is he going to get any drone kills here?
No way. No. So many roaches.
Yeah. See you later.
Yeah.
And that's a pretty quick lair from Pig as well.
Yeah, it's very fast. He's going to go for some... he's going to try and get the roach advantage here. He knows his roach warren's late, so he's going to try and get back into this by getting a quicker speed, better upgrades.
I predict from Pig some 3rd and 4th gases as he manages to hold this with spine crawlers and try to get mutas as a very quick response to this. He knows Mafia's really pumping up those tier 1 roaches.
Good idea. Yeah.
So either he survives, counters, wins, or he survives, makes mutas, and wins. That's what he's hoping for here.
Absolutely.
One of those 2 plans.
So many roaches from Mafia. This is a beautiful timing. Can Pig hold here?
If the Banes get right amongst those roaches, it's going to be nice, but Mafia pre-splitting, not letting the Banes do the damage they want to. 3 spines up with a 4th about to pop.
I think that Pig might actually defend this, man, with all the Banelings and all the clustered roaches. There's a very hurt roaches now. 2 spines left. Pig actually doesn't have too many units left at all, though.
Oh, and the reinforcing links preventing Pig's links from getting out there to defend. This could be it.
This could be. Will Mafia break through and take ACL Pro Melbourne?
Very
so many
tight
reinforcements. 28 more lings on the way.
Oh, wow.
Looks like he's going to get up into the ramp. The spine crawler, this final spine crawler for Pig. Still holding. Pig reinforcing with some roaches.
This is Pig's last stand. He's going to have to pull drones here with the roaches.
And Pig deflecting Mafia.
He holds. There's more moving across the map.
Oh, this is a terrible timed lag spike.
Thank you, Australia.
There we go. Australia, fix it up, please. Australia, please.
Now, oh, look at this Mafia still actually streaming units across the map.
He's not done. He's all in here.
And only 2 Banes in production for Pig. This is going to have to be the best Banes of all time.
Oh, yeah. These are going to have to be the most clutch. Ballin'. He's going to have to Oh, what's it cancelled there?
There you go.
Spine crawler cancel.
He wants that Spire, man.
Yeah, there's that double gas, so you're right, man.
Oh, he's actually picking up +1 attack on the way, though.
Okay.
Those roaches.
Still afraid of the roaches of Mafia. Looks like Mafia now retreating, pulling everything back.
Oh, that poor Overlord. It's like, hey guys, I'm here. Oh, what? We were leaving?
Oh, okay.
No one gave me the memo.
Whoopsie doopsie daisies. And yeah, looks
Another
like Mafia
one.
will lose this Overlord, which actually will supply. Oh god, another Overlord here. Oh no!
Oh.
Some links coming into the natural of Mafia.
Queen needs to be careful. Drone's on hold position, very nice, preventing the links from fully surrounding that spine, but the Queen and the Spine Crawler alone might be enough to hold.
Yeah,
Yep.
actually, they're very, very strong. Pig retreating with his roaches here, going for that lair there. Mafia does see this, so not only is he doing damage, gonna get the Queen as well.
Oh!
No, the Queen lives.
Hero Baneling sacrificing himself to save his Queen.
For the Swarm. And Mafia wants to donate another Overlord to the Feed Pig Foundation.
Funnily enough, the other one got away thanks to this guy.
Yeah, very nice. Sacrificial Overlord.
He's chilling at the Watchtower now. He's happy with his life.
Mm.
I took a bullet and
There
lived.
he is. Yeah. Took a bullet to the knee. So Overlords don't have knees.
Took a bullet to the tendril.
To the tendril. Yeah. Oh, look at that.
That is
Pig
a
with
lot
nice
of
worker
links.
supply. Yeah. Mafia's, been making nothing but units for a while.
Mm.
So the longer this game goes on, the more Pig holds, the better it is for Pig.
Mafia's tasted blood, man. He knows how close he is to winning this series
Blood
and
in the
taking out the
water.
grand final.
That's a lot of links.
God.
Oh my god. Pigs needs to connect really nicely with the Baneling here. They are hidden in the Roach cluster. Baneling connect with the
trapped by the
Banes.
roaches.
Oh! Huge cluster of links going down to that one Bane of Pig. And Pig has the Roaches, and I think he's going to hold here.
Those Queens are going to make it, man.
Australia, no! There we go. And Pig deflecting Mafia again. Mafia can't keep this up.
It's like the internet knows when things are getting tense. It's like, look, slow-mo.
Yeah. It's like the 300 zoom in.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, if 300 was filmed in regular time, it would actually go for like 40 minutes. They overdid it, man. A cool movie, but they overdid it. Oh, jeez.
Wow, another huge line of units coming across the map for Mafia. He's not done. He knows there's no more Banes here, though.
Yeah, this third is actually potentially going to go down here. There's a lot of links here. He could break them away. But look, GG from Mafia has had enough. Pig has tied the series, and we're going to a final game, and this is exactly what I wanted.
This is so tense. 1-to-1 yet again. Look at Pig, man. Keeping chilled. Sipping his V.
What upstream?
Loving the personality.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He's pumped. Yeah.
You know, he's actually picked up a bit of a nickname for himself today, the notorious PIG.
Nice.
Kind of popped out today.
Notorious.
Look at the stream chat, man. My God.
Oh wow.
They're loving it. They're all into the Pig.
This is like a fighting game community stream at the moment. Where's the Justin Wong fixtures?
Whoa, he's got a gun and everything.
Look at that. Notorious PIG.
Wow. This crowd, man, I'm loving it. I want all of you at WCS.
Oh, yeah.
We got 330 seats with your names on them.
That's right. That's a huge spectating arena for WCS. And that's purely StarCraft, too, so that'll be just for the StarCraft nerds.
Yeah, man.
Unfortunately, the console nerds, hopefully StarCraft fans now after seeing this amazing tournament.
They should be. I see a lot of them sticking around to watch the StarCraft, actually.
Yeah.
It's very cool. Props to you guys.
Mm.
If you guys don't play StarCraft, get into it.
Did Pig go for the nervous Wii? No, he didn't. He's in the lobby.
Oh, confidence. He's topping off that V.
That's right. This is
Headphones
the
are going
final
on.
game of the day.
Oh,
jeez.
his little pig puppet's doing some inappropriate... Okay, now he's sorted it.
Final game of the day, Dox. So excited. This is so amazing.
Headphones are off again.
Oh.
Bit of stretching.
Yeah.
Bit of bouncing.
Getting loose. Getting loose.
Oh, man. I cannot imagine how these guys are feeling. I mean,
Oh,
this is
the stress
tense.
levels. The stress levels of
Yeah.
the players. I mean, Mafia won't show it, but inside he's boiling. He is boiling.
he is a burning enigma deep down. On
Deep
the
down,
outside,
that's
you
right.
just don't see it.
Yeah,
Pro poker
seventh
player right
circle
there.
of hell right within Mafia right now, but he's just a true poker player.
There he is. Look at that.
Yep.
Keeping cool.
Ain't nothing to a
No
boss.
emotion. You just cannot pick what he's thinking right now.
I've lost like 4 maps. No big deal. Yeah.
Oh, the countdown started.
This is it. The final game. The countdown has begun. Make or break for Pig or Mafia.
You guys have to cheer louder than ever this time. They'll be able to hear you over those headsets. Make it big.
Make it big, guys.
It's the last chance he'll
This is
get
the last
to
chance. This is the
WCS.
last game. This is it. No more StarCraft after this.
Alrighty. Up here in the blue, it is.
iM.Mafia.
Oh yeah.
Mafia!
I can't even hear you
I
right
can't even
now.
hear anybody.
Alrighty, and down here in the red, fighting back through the lower bracket, he is.
Notorious Tt.PiG.
Hey, Pig
Love
Star. Lovely.
Oh wow, this atmosphere, man.
Beautiful.
Loving the
Huge
passion.
spectator arena. Yeah, very nicely done.
That's what it's all about.
Lovely stuff. So, saddle up, bro! Shout out to the TSC.
Love it. So, we are back again on Metropolis.
Will Mafia correct the path of this Overlord for Maynard? No,
Whoa.
he won't. What a D-bag.
Cop that shoulder.
Cold shoulder.
Even the crowd is feeling it.
Disappoint.
Wow.
Damn.
Unanimous sighs.
So they know that they're close air
Mm-hmm.
and can start reworking their strategies as per normal. But I think that they actually have both players seem to do the same thing on this map from what I've seen. Last time we saw this map in play was in the first best of 3.
I won't be surprised if we see the exact same openings that we just saw on Shakuris. Both players will probably be wanting to refine it a little bit, but essentially, yeah, I expect to see the same sort of openings. We'll find out pretty soon, though.
Absolutely.
Oh, actually, no. Pig with a 15
Oh, wow,
pool.
okay.
Mafia with a 15 hatch.
There you go. So Mafia going for the very standard Mafia style of the 15 hatch there, and Pig going for the pool 16 hatch. Mafia has scattered it. And there you go. So will be a bit of a lull in the action here.
Yep.
It's droning up, getting themselves all built up and ready to roll. And so in taking the time to thank the sponsors again, as this is the last game of the day. Shout out to Frag Labs and Horizon, who are just down there next to Pig's Hatchery, and a lot of love to the other sponsors as well, who Dox had a really good time remembering. Give me a shot here. Western Digital, Asus.
TT Esports, Western Digital. Ooh, you counted that one. We got Cooler
yeah, that's
Master.
right. Cooler Master.
And one more, Kingston.
Kingston. There we go. Dem RAM sticks.
Love those guys.
Yeah, I got some Kingston RAM in my computer right now, and my motherboard's all Asus. Don't have any TT stuff yet.
Well,
But I might take home a white raw mouse pad, fix that up.
they're good, man. I
Have
use
one of every animal. There we go.
Alrighty. Gas is up. Pool
Gas is up
almost
on
done as
Mafia.
well.
Yep.
Got a similar story over on Camp Pig. I think his pool came up first and his gas is
Pigsville.
just finishing.
There we go. So Pig is going to be able to get some, well, he's not going to be able to get speed just yet. But Mafia will be able to get it first, actually. Cool. Getting double queen there, one at the hatch and one at the other. Marries up nicely. And,
I'm praying for a Baneling Nest soon. We just saw Pig go over that threshold, although, oh, he doesn't have speed yet, of course, so it'll be a little while yet.
yeah.
And Mafia just seconds away from getting speed as well.
Yeah, once he hits that 100, it's his speed straight away. There it is. Whoa, jeez.
Sharp.
He's on the ball. Oh, God.
It's like he was already pressing the button before the drone even got to the hatchery.
That's...
He
he's
arrives
a
and they're like, give me that.
Stone cold killer. Look at Pig. He is pumped, man. He's bouncing in his seat. He is so excited. I wonder if he does this at home while he's laddering. I do watch his stream sometimes.
I doubt it, man. I doubt he has ever played a ladder game as intense as what he's experiencing right now.
Yeah, this is. I think this is his first tournament victory if he wins this. Mafia, of course, has won some pretty big tourneys before, some online ones.
You know, I got to wonder. I hope we get to have an interview with Pig after this this grand final to see how this compares to his time at IEM in China. If the nerves are up there or even higher.
Well, I think in IEM in China he kind of felt like he didn't have a chance, so he might have been a little bit low in sort of in self-esteem. And I know Iagus was with him as well, and Iagus generally beats himself up with when he's up against Koreans, I guess. But
or Zergs or Protoss.
Yeah, but both of these guys very evenly matched. So
yeah,
Pig definitely is looking down the barrel of a victory of an ACL here, but so is Mafia. And there's that all-important Baneling going down
there's
for
the switcheroo,
Mafia.
man.
Oh.
So last time we saw reverse tech from these guys.
Yeah, okay. So Pig's going to do what Mafia did to him. Oh, a bit of a supply block action from Mafia. Oh, just starting that Overlord. Ugh. Yuck.
Leaves a bad taste in that mouth.
Yeah. Tastes like sandpaper.
Sneaky Link's trying to get a kill.
Third gas.
Queen says no.
Uh-oh.
This is smelling like a target Bane.
It is looking like a Norwegian Bane train of doom.
And Pig knows about it. Scattered all the gases, scattered the Baneling Nest.
But you know what? Early roaches. So he might be okay. Roaches are really, really awesome at defending against the Target Bane, but you need more spines. You need an Evo chamber wall as well.
Well, on this very map earlier, actually, we saw who was it? I believe, yeah, it was Mafia, who still had the roaches, but Pig managed to sneak around, take down that third, do a lot of cheeky stuff with his Banes. So we'll have to see if he can make it happen again.
Spun him right round, baby.
I like what you did there.
Yeah.
Now, one thing to consider is that unlike the last time we saw these players on Metropolis, this isn't a cross map. They are on the same side of the map, which means they don't need to spread their overlords as thin to get decent vision. They just make a line, exactly like you see there from Mafia. Look at that. He sees everything.
Someone's forces are under attack. Mafia's overlord getting shot at by a queen here. Cannot lose this overlord. Does have 2 more in production, though. And Pig's gearing up for a defense here. He's not going to move out with these roaches at all. Looks like he's trying to hide some.
Yeah, hiding a big chunk of those roaches behind the mineral line. Very cool.
Needs this queen for the defense. Do not go too far out with your queen.
Certainly. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is a Spire half done for Mafia.
Oh my god.
Wow. So, looks like he was planning on going for the Target Bane train, but decided, whoa, you know, roaches? No thanks, I'll make mutas instead. Look at all the spines in production. Rossi's excited.
It's distracting me from the car. Jeez.
I guess he likes the Spire.
Yeah, he does. He's feeling good for Mafia here. He's a bit of a Mafia fan. As we see that Pig actually has a huge resource lead. And he looks like he's going to try and hit some timing here. We got some red hitting across the map.
Yep. But there's going to be a lot of spine crawlers waiting for him.
Yeah. And this is what you do when you go muta.
Yeah.
Mass spine into Mutalisk. These Banes ain't going to do nothing.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
actually okay, damaging a whole lot of roaches here.
He's going to run right up the ramp.
Oh, no. God.
There are 6 mutas in production, though. But they can do, these roaches can do so much damage before the mutas can take out all the roaches.
This is so tense.
And there you go. Pig actually seeing the Spire as well.
Oh my god.
See you later, Queen.
See you later, Queens. This is terrible for Mafia. He does have some mutas on the field, which that roaches can't handle.
Oh, these roaches can totally kill the Spire.
Oh, but they're targeting the Zerglings instead. Pig now controlling the roaches. There he goes for the target fire on the Spire. Will he get it before the roaches go down? To see the health points. He's going to get the Spire. He's going to get it. He's going to get it.
Down it goes.
Down it goes. The Spire goes down for Mafia, and this was his lifeline, these mutas here. And Pig is just starting spores back at home.
Yeah, these mutas are forced to stick around long enough for Pig to prepare for this, so they are not going to be effective at all. Now, they are going to kill about probably 8 overlords at this stage, but if we look at the third base of Mafia, not a happy face to be had over here.
Oh, that's terrible for Mafia again. Pig playing perfectly so far in this game. This early Roach Warren really working spades for him against this muted build of Mafia. Yeah, whoa. Down it goes.
Goodbye.
And just pulling the right amount of roaches for the job as well.
Yeah, man. He's got a couple of reinforcements trailing in, but they'll be heading back home pretty soon. There we go.
So far as Mafia, I'd be using these mutas to try and kill a ton of overlords, and then just switch as he is into roaches, droning up pretty heavily as well.
Now here's the scary part. Can you imagine if those spines were finished 3 seconds earlier? We'd be looking at a completely different game here.
This spine wall is very, very important for protecting the second and the third. And this is when creep spreading becomes important in ZVZ, when you have second and thirds like this, and haven't quite knocked down the rocks. Here he comes with the mutas, going to try and get something done with these mutas. They're very, very expensive.
Oh, there's already Hydras out as well.
Oh, God.
These mutas have been completely shut down. Now, at this stage, the best decision would probably be, well, I guess he doesn't have much of a choice. I was going to say Banes, but there's too many roaches.
Oh, gotta be careful here.
Infestor roaches is the only option.
Yeah.
I gotta say, it's going to be really hard for Mafia to come back. He's
going to get supply blocked in a sec as well and has no Overlord on the way.
Ouch.
Oh,
all those Overlords in the middle of the map.
5 Overlords being made, yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, every single one is like a dagger to the heart.
It is. Each one of them is a punch to the face of Mafia trying to get this ACL money.
Oh, another one going down.
Oh, that's 20 supply gone. 7 Overlords in production for Mafia, though. That's 700 minerals that he definitely did not want to spend on Overlords.
Ugh, I can feel the pain of every single one. Ugh. I don't think I can take anymore.
And there's a lot of spines here. He might be okay, but oh god, is this his only roaches? Are these his only roaches?
Yeah, Pig's going for the kill, man. He doesn't even need to wait for this infestation pit to finish, I don't think.
No. Oh, the Muta's getting caught! Muta's getting taken out by the Hydras. The roaches at the front with a lot of spines here with Queens.
This is Mafia's last stand.
This is it. Can Pig break through? Can he break through and win ACL Melbourne? Oh god, it's so tense. Big roach reinforcement from Mafia there. Does deflect Pig for the time being. Transfusers healing those units.
Oh.
And PiG still in a pretty huge advantage.
If we look at that production tab, I mean, Mafia's +1 just about to finish. PiG's isn't far away, but Pathogen Glands is almost done for Mafia. He's going to have the Infestor advantage for a while.
And looks like, yeah, actually sick. That's quite true. And this is an opportunity for Mafia to just hit as soon as the Infestors pop. And the 6 is actually quite a lot, each one of them with a fungal growth. And he could just decimate this Hydra Roach army of PiG.
Now, the worrying part for Mafia is that PiG's third base has been up for a long time.
Yeah.
Not only does that spell amazing things for his economy, but his production capabilities have really, really leaped ahead.
Yeah, the lava, extra queen, extra injects, yeah.
Yeah, and Mafia just does not have access to that.
Oh my god. So a third going up there for Mafia. Will go up this time, I think. And, yep, there it is on the way. And PiG being really good with his changelings, actually. Looks like, actually, PiG's lost quite a lot, but Mafia lost another 1,000 resources there. Probably 1,000 of them were overlords, to be honest.
That's just gotta hurt, man. And look at this, 178 supply versus 111. Mafia's going to be able to hold if he gets nice fungals in front of these spine crawlers.
Yeah, he has the Infestors now.
This
PiG with no Infestors in this attack.
A lot like T-Gun's defensive style.
Yeah, which won him that clutch game. Oh no.
Oh, circumventing the spines.
Oh, this unborrow from Mafia. Here come the fungals from Mafia to try and make something happen here. He does have a pretty good roach count. PiG streaming across roaches, but is he going to commit to this? I think he might. He's just going to wait.
Do so much.
Man, he's just going to wait until the fungals are all gone and then just push through. And this is not looking very good for Mafia at all. He's even got reinforcement Infestors coming down. And PiG's feeling really happy right now. He's already smiling.
PiG is powering up 177 supply.
Oh god, he's on 60 supply. It's looking like PiG is going to win ACL Pro Melbourne. Notorious PiG banging in on the natural here of Mafia. The Infestors are going down. The Rockets are going down. GG!
Congratulations. TT Esports PiG taking out ACL Melbourne after 2 third-place finishes in a row.
Beautiful.
Massive victory.
Jared, TT Esports PiG Krenzel taking esports history here. Very nicely
a happy
done.
PiG. Listen to the crowd.
Hey. And the
PiG.
chat is going insane. Notorious PiG spam all up in her. Beautiful stuff. Oh, commiserations to Mafia for doing so well in this tournament. Couldn't quite get that last map. So frustrating, but it came down the wire, which means they weren't even cheesy games. They were macro games.
They were solid, intense, heart-stopping games, man.
They were. My heart's still going, man. I got chills. Yeah. There you go.
Well, that looks like ACL Melbourne has finally come to a wrap. That's it for the start.
That's it. We are all done. Thank you very much, guys, for being in the part of the stream today. Thank you very much for Vanzetti, Sundance Vanzetti, running another great show here for Australia. And thank you, Dox, and the admin team, the stream team, for doing a great job. And lots of love, especially to all the supporters and the stream watchers and everyone that came down here to spectate.
Yeah, thank you to this massive crowd. Give yourselves a cheer. This has been amazing. Happy to see you all here. And I hope to see you all at WCS
I
in
expect
August.
to see you all at WCS.
Alrighty, that's a wrap from us.
That's it. Thank you
Peace.
very much, guys. Maynarde Dox signing out.
Okay, guys, and I think that we're live still on the stream here. I believe the audio and the visuals have changed over. So what a huge tournament. The notorious PiG. This nickname's just come around through this tournament. But it's been a really hectic schedule for StarCraft 2 events this weekend and in the last couple of weeks, full stop. So, Jared, yesterday in the Gigabyte tournament, not going as well, and you've done exactly what you said you were going to do in the pre-game sort of chat there that Derek suggested. Tell me about that win. How does it feel?
Feels really good. To come back from the lower bracket and beat an opponent as strong as Mafia is, it's a big accomplishment for me. So yeah, I'm pretty damn excited.
Yeah, I mean, you must be over the world. Not only is it a great comeback in this tournament and this weekend, but the last few ACLs, you've always been at the top, coming in the top 3, and then now you've just taken it out in a real grind-out performance. So congratulations. Is there anything, especially going through into that second set, that you wanted to, what was going through your mind, basically?
I guess I just knew I had to keep my momentum going, and as long as I didn't get caught up in thinking, oh, I've got to win this, I was already happy with what I'd achieved, and I just tried to keep the pressure off myself and just go in and not be afraid to do aggressive strategies, and that's what I did game 1. It didn't work out, but I almost came back. I feel like I was just making a lot better decisions than normal, going with my instincts, which is something I normally don't do. So yeah, I'm really happy that I actually managed to kind of improvise on the spot and do a lot of builds which I haven't really practiced.
Great, great. Now, just one thing moving on to the future. This tournament was obviously a qualifier for the Blizzard World Championship Series. Now, you'd already qualified, but let's speak a little bit about that tournament. It's only a month away. It's going to be absolutely huge, the Australian Nationals and the Oceania Finals, which is New Zealand as well. You've qualified for that. What will be your sort of preparation and your thoughts leading into that tournament? Huge cash prizes, up to $25,000 US up for grabs.
I'm pretty much going to be playing like 30 games a day on Korean ladder and hitting up pretty much every Korean I know for as much practice as possible, because that's going to be the biggest event Australia's ever seen. We saw obviously the UK is kind of similar to Australia. It doesn't have the biggest SC2 scene, but then they had their WCS and it was absolutely massive and it was really great. And I think ours is going to be just the same for us. So yeah, I want to win it. I want to win the money. It's going to be good.
Well, you've definitely proved today that you've got what it takes, so why not? So we'll wrap this up shortly, but how about some shout-outs?
Yeah, definite massive shout out to TTE Sports, mwave.com.au, Ava Media and Gigabyte Notebooks. They're all my sponsors. They all obviously help get me out to events, help me with hardware and everything, help my stream. So big shout out to them for helping me out, and yeah, give them some love.
Awesome. Congratulations, Jared, on winning. Everyone give him a big round of applause.